Bonjour. Du coup, je vais mettre sélection de chapitre parce que on a oublié une pierre. Enfin, j'ai oublié une pierre. On va aller la chercher tout de suite, ça sera fait. D'accord? On sera. Puis l'avantage qu'il y a, c'est que ça n'écrase pas la sauvegarde. Allez, on repart faire ce qu'on a fait.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Il faut qu'on se retape ça, je suis désolé. Chut.
No, she doesn't. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
On l'a récupéré, c'est la dernière lettre qu'il faut récupérer en rouge.
Dillian, don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. He's close. He loves you.
Par contre, niveau FPS,
Dillian.
c'est parce que je fais TikTok en même temps.
Dillian, we're nearly here. The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Find a way. Find him. Where is he? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the glue. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
He saw that she was strong. Dillian saved you from them. Senwa, you've got it. Do you remember what love feels like?
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you. Dillian saved you from them.
She should have listened to him.
Why didn't she listen to me?
She thought she could do it.
Et que ça lag, hein. Putain, j'ai pas le PC pour. Hein. Chut.
There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there. Do you know? How do you get up there? There's a way.
You're still alive.
There is a way up there. She can do this to make you feel nearly there. She can find a way.
You killed the things you love. Your curse. Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
J'ai été par là, je crois, non?
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
You squashed it.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go. And she was caught between two worlds. That of Senna and her past. And Dillian.
N'hésitez pas TikTok à venir sur Twitch, les amis.
Two realities tearing at us.
It's a waste. I have no time for this. Speed is cursed. These traps mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you for.
What if these trials mean nothing?
It's laughing at you. Do you
What
remember
if
how
they
it
take
made
you
you feel?
closer to Dillian?
About Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? Dillian's in the tower.
He's there.
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
croyais que je l'avais pris en fait, mais c'est lui que j'ai pas pris. Putain. Je crois. J'espère que c'est lui d'ailleurs.
You are guilty. Was it worth it? Does it feel like to be in love?
Bah non, je pensais que c'était là, mais non en fait.
Do you remember
Il est
the
où
way
alors?
he touched you? What if this is pointless?
Pourtant j'avoue que j'avais regardé sur internet et il me disait qu'il était là lui. C'est ça qui est bizarre.
You think you could make this work? Could she just see runes? You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
Bizarre ça.
Worlds, the gods, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language, you don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. So, quicker. Doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Il y a un truc qui va pas, on n'a pas.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You can. He cared in a way that nobody else did.
Oui,
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
Special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just what if the gods are laughing at her? Messing with her. It would
non, c'est bizarre, il y a un problème.
His love is gone.
C'est pas ce que j'ai vu, c'est chelou ça.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear? Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason.
C'est bizarre ça. J'arrive pas à comprendre.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the thing she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me.
Remember, Dillian. Do you remember? you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures me.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her. Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive. She saved you. He saved you. That's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
Au moins, regardez où il est lui, parce que ça m'énerve. Je l'avais trouvé normalement. Il y a un problème, j'ai pas les mêmes. J'ai pas les mêmes que les vidéos. Je regarde les vidéos et on n'a pas les mêmes. Pas les mêmes emplacements. C'est bizarre quand même.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Ici, moi, c'est la flèche et sur la vidéo, c'est R. C'est bizarre quand même. On arrive à un point. C'est bizarre quand même. C'est chelou, non?
She thought she had light within her when she was only. She is pure darkness. Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both. Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
C'est dingue quand même, hein. C'est même pas les mêmes que sur la vidéo. C'est. Bon, faut que je reparte de dehors, alors pas le choix.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved you so much. Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Ah mais je peux plus faire un retour en arrière? Non, c'est pas vrai, c'est une blague. Non mais j'ai plus de retour en arrière possible? Sérieux? Non, c'est pas possible.
Your curse has claimed
Putain,
Dillian.
ça me gonfle ça. Tu regardes des vidéos, c'est même pas au même endroit que moi. C'est dingue ça, il y a un problème, faut qu'on m'explique.
Dillian saved her.
Ça me va, on peut plus descendre.
You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
J'aurais pu oublier de l'épreuve de la tour. C'est lui que j'aurais pu oublier alors. C'est lui que j'ai. Il y a que lui alors que j'ai pu oublier. Mais lui, je peux pas le faire, faut que je relance le. Désolé. Putain, chier. C'est pas normal ça, hein. Tu regardes des vidéos, c'est même pas au même endroit. C'est pas logique.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
What does it see? You want to see what the mask sees. No. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world fine.
He loves you. Calling you. Dillian. Nearly here. The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senno explored new paths into the unknown.
Over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
What does it feel like to be in love?
Bon bah voilà, on l'a récupéré, du coup maintenant on peut quitter et continuer l'histoire. On est à 6 sur 12. Ok, attendez, continuer. Donc là c'est celle qu'on a fini. Ok, c'est bon. On va aller faire laquelle maintenant voilà. Et celle-là là-bas. Ah c'est découverte, hein, enfin découverte. On se souvient plus. Normalement je l'avais fait, je crois, ce truc-là, je sais plus.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels
Oula, on est où, là?
strange.
On va fouiller un peu quand même.
Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
Qui est là-bas?
Going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
He's so close.
Oh.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Chaud d'aller là. Bon, j'en souviens plus, c'est pour ça que je fouille un peu pour les...
She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river.
Donc, combien y a de pierres à récupérer par contre?
For the water. She could taste the rot.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ah ouais, on a repris sur l'illusion encore.
She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
Ah, il y en a que
You
2
see the
apparemment,
death moon,
ce que je vois.
then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Ok, il y en a encore un.
That's it. You did it. She did it. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way.
Ah oui, il fallait, oui, d'accord, fallait débloquer la petite. Ah oui.
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge. She did it. You fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Attends, je vais fermer le volet parce que j'ai la lumière dans la gueule.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
Ah, elle est là, bon, impeccable.
Find him. The ruse. Focus.
There was a Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own...
Dillian! They're coming for me! It's Dillian, go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you. She's dying. They blame me. The force is back. It's close. Wait. There it is. It's close. It's close. Run now! The light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Look. Focus. Two more. Follow you. Don't let it see. Don't get lost. Don't.
Lol.
Looks the same. Don't let it see it. It is. Go towards it. Run. To find one more. One dance. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Don't let him look at you. Where's Dylan? Where is he?
Il est où le dernier?
You've got them. You have them. It's the door. To find a way out. Find the gate. Lost again.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword
Allez hop.
will never be yours.
C'est là, je dis pas que c'était long, mais putain, le truc du feu là.
It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested.
Ah, il est là-bas.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Ah, mais il y en a deux. Encore. Je fais que qu'il m'en restait qu'un.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
Ouais, il s'est passé quoi là? J'ai pas tout
So
compris.
strange that we go to such lengths to bury death.
C'était pas comme ça avant.
Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death
Ok.
because we have no answer for it. But when it comes,
Le X.
it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed.
Ah oui, c'est celui qui
She's
est
a
en bas.
wild,
Oh
willful
putain,
child
oui.
who teaches herself to... Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Ici la voix.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Il y avait gauche ou droite. Moi, je suis parti à gauche.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear
he?
him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
Ok.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father.
I can hear him.
Je sais même pas où je vais. Après, ça m'arrange. Après, ça m'apporte des machins comme ça.
Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Bon, j'ai juste la dernière pierre. Après, on cherchera un peu mieux.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
J'arrive où je tourne en carré.
Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it.
Moi, je vais là-bas. hein.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Still the same. Looks the same. Something's different.
Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Light the torch.
Light it.
Look for the torch. Light it.
It will help you see.
Where are we?
She has no idea.
It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Impeccable.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance. But her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Does everything look the same? All looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Je vais essayer de suivre la lumière, sinon. Ah bah ça donne.
Let her think. No. No, don't space. She just needs... No. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help her. Think. What are you going to do when the torch runs out?
You'll wander around until it gets dark, and then what will you do? You save yourself.
There's nothing.
Will come to claim you again.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
Là, ça va me gonfler ces trucs là, putain, qu'ils ont fait, là, système à la con là. Ah, non, c'est là, non? Alors, enfin.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Encore? Oh, faut aller, moi, putain.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. I think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Mais comment j'y vais, moi, là-bas? C'est bien, j'ai bien fait les pierres bleues, mais comment j'y vais? Les pierres bleues sont toutes faites. C'est dommage. Ou alors en passant par l'autre côté. Ah oui, forcément. Trop de balles. C'est vraiment con, hein.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel,
The breeze.
Pas trop ce qu'il faut faire, là. Je suis dans le noir complet, là.
and there is a way out.
Enfin, je vois une
Can't
sortie,
tell
hein.
where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
Les autres, les voix disparues.
It's so quiet. So dark.
C'est vrai que dans le noir, c'est pas si facile, hein.
Listen to your own breath.
On n'est pas des chats.
Feel it. Rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senor, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. Prove that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
There's more. I think I'm moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Emma.
C'est pas de là que je viens, moi? J'ai un doute. Hein. Non, c'est pas de là que je viens, je crois. Moi, j'en sais rien.
I think I'm in a house.
Ça sent la mort, c'est bien.
Death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Un peu chiant en ce moment, je m'en souvenais plus. J'avoue.
Dillian. Help me.
Come to listen.
Puis je vais lentement et puis on va prendre son temps.
Dillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Je m'en souvenais plus du tout de ce moment-là, moi. Sway.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself.
Very lonely, I'll be there for you.
You see?
I'll be there for you.
Yes. Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You have to get
Prendre l'épée.
Glamour reforged. You will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold it. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword.
Must remember, she can focus. It's inside her.
It's coming back.
Don't give up. Don't give focus. Now. Focus. Focus now. There's nowhere to run to. There's no.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship
Moi, je me suis
broke
arrêté à un
up
endroit
under
dans le jeu en fait où il fallait courir. Je crois que c'est ici en fait. Je crois, je sais plus. Oui, il faut courir. T'as pas le choix de courir en fait pour échapper à je sais pas quoi. C'est le seul moment et je crois que c'est ici. Je crois. Ça me dit rien.
She's lost. She's lost.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turn your back on your father, Zimbel, you turn your back on the gods, and let the darkness wreak havoc on
Mais
your
c'est pas
people.
ça. Putain, c'est pas ça que je veux faire.
Must they pay for your heresy?
Je sais plus où faut aller.
Galena!
Where are you?
Do you hear, Simba? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Zenoa. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Mother! I need you! Help me!
And it will take.
It's taking. You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the...
Alors, lis les commandes vite fait. Corps à corps, c'est B. Ok, pareil, et esquiver, faut que j'y pense à ça.
gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Focus is coming back.
You're stronger than me. End it. You can do this.
do you still fight on? Maybe you too should summon your brethren in this rot and let your blood sink into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there?
Intense les combats là.
His soul could be rescued. Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Allez, 2 secondes, hein. Attendez 2 secondes. Je vais aller si je le trouve sur Vinted ce jeu, sur PlayStation. On verra après. Allez hop. Après, il y a le 2 qui sort mardi, mais je vous avoue que le 2, je suis même pas sûr de pouvoir le faire tourner. Yo, papy! Regarde, papy Gun. Papy Goon. Oh, ça a donné... Oh, je t'expliquerai hors live. Je t'expliquerai hors live, papy. Parce que les gens n'ont aucun respect.
Into the mountain. Can you see it? Shall we tell her where to go?
On va prendre des chaînes. On va prendre des chaînes.
Just up there. Listen to us. Sit.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she?
Non, mais c'est pas grave. Malheureusement, c'est les parents des élèves qui paieront. Écoute, ça va leur faire tout drôle. Hein. Je pense qu'ils vont être déçus, mais c'est pas grave. Écoute, c'est pas grave. Pas grave. Les parents des élèves, pas grave, ils vont être déçus, mais bon.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the
Code 9, sinon le papy.
he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Ouvre pas la porte, bah si, il faut ouvrir la porte.
Don't open the door. No, go in. Turn back.
À moins que c'est là qu'il faut courir, je m'en souviens plus.
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Bon, le casque qui me fait chier, faut pas trop que je meure, sinon je perds ma sauvegarde. Hein, donc, ouais, super. Je vais aller tout droit en face pour voir, on n'a pas trop chaud de toute façon.
Do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt
J'espère que la torche va durer longtemps, parce que si la torche dure pas longtemps...
of fear. I don't talk much about her father.
Je sais pas où je vais, hein, mais j'y vais.
I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
I told you, go out. Don't. She can do it. She can't do it. The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What was that? Run and get to the light. Get to the light. Stop. Stay. Stay there. You have to rest here. She's stuck. She hasn't.
Cette partie du jeu va être extrêmement chiante quand même. Hein.
How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. Forget she's
Pourquoi je peux pas les allumer là ici là? Si, je peux les allumer, d'accord.
She hasn't. Where is it? Now you're free to search.
Toujours là le papy, non? Comment tu as mon petit papy sinon?
The light will keep her safe. The light will guide you.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Bon, je suis mort une fois ou deux, ça me fait un peu chier quand même.
They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What have you done? There's nothing behind the door. Save Dilly. This is just another trick. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You will, but you don't. Your mother is dead. What is she? Dillian is dead.
Ah, Papy Gun est déjà parti.
The light won't see. She can sense it. She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help. Defend swords. It's coming back. It's Nick. Focus now. Focus now. You can do this. Make it. You're stronger than him. You won.
Did it. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move. She has it.
She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Moitié perdu là. Non, on peut descendre par là, ça sert à rien, c'est en bas et ça rejoint par là après.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it.
J'avais même pas vu qu'il y a des escaliers qui montaient.
Death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's going to burn out. She's too slow. It's not got to burn out. The darkness will come again. It's got to stay. Light. Wait up. You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness.
J'avais pas vu qu'il y a des escaliers qui montaient en plus. Putain, je suis vraiment trop du cul.
Use her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Stop him. I have to go through. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid being.
Cours!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. Lost him. You've lost him. Get it out. Get it alight.
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father's Limbo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
Ça va que je descende, de toute façon, récupérer la tête. Forcément. De toute façon, je vais arrêter, je vais arrêter, j'ai d'autres trucs à faire après, puis on se retrouvera ce soir. Fais 2 secondes.
You can do this. Focus. Focus. Focus now. He's gone.
J'ai oublié de prendre la torche comme un couillon. J'oublie ces combats-là où la torche elle tombe et... Ouvre la porte et puis j'y vais.
the darkness. But she wouldn't listen. She never cheers. And now everybody is dead.
Because of her. It's all her fault. All her fault. She should have known. She should have thought. Why doesn't she learn? Wait till she learns. She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it. Never give it power.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even trying to retrieve it.
Although Sigurd kills
Manque
the
de...
dragon, Rian
J'espère que j'oublie rien ici, parce que s'il faut tout refaire pour un, putain, ça va être long.
wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast.
Allez, du coup, je vous laisse, j'arrête le live. Voilà, je vous dis... Et je vous dis à ce soir pour de nouvelles aventures. Bisous.